Today with me Miss Pamela from Kenya, who came India to get treatment. She had esophagus cancer since long time. In Kenya, all the doctors they refused to treat her. So she sent us a report, and we discussed that case with Dr. Chandragouda, the Director of B.L.K. Medical Oncologist, and with Dr. Sudar Dabas, the surgeon. After that, she requested us to send her invitation. After invitation, she came to India. We pick her from the airport. After all, we bring her in our hotel in Delhi. After hotel, we provide all the services necessary which she required. Then we took her to consult Dr. Chandragouda, and he advised her for the PET scan, biopsy, and everything. After received all investigation, doctor advised her for surgery and chemotherapy. First, she was on chemotherapy. After chemotherapy, the size of his tumor decreased. Then Dr. Sudar Dabas did surgery by laparoscopy. After surgery, she is now feeling better. She is doing much better, and everything is going good. Now I will leave everything on Miss Pamela. She'll pass a comment what was our service and everything.
Thank you so much. I am just very grateful to have met Mr. Suresh and the team. We have really coordinated everything. When I came here, I didn't have a lot of hope as I would get better. But coming and meeting the doctors, everything went well. They did surgery in 2020, it's now 3 years. So I came back for a review and everything came out very well. I'm fine, and I still thank God for everything. And everything involved in my well-being. Thank you.
Thank you.
We had a problem, Madam Pamela had a problem which we discovered sometimes in 2020. We didn't know much about India, and we didn't know much about any hospital in India, but we Googled, sent inquiries. Somehow we had 3 options. We sent one to Tata, Mumbai. We sent to B.L.K. We sent to Fortis. Sorry, to Apollo. Of all these, it's B.L.K. which responded first. Then Tata referred us to Fortis because they were not handling international patients. And Apollo later on came through their another referral. Then that's when we were introduced to by a Kenyan who had been in India to Health and Hope International, of which we reached out to Mr. Subhas Gautam, who immediately responded with an invitation letter from Dr. Sudar Dabas of B.L.K.
And Dr. Chandragouda.
And Dr. Chandragouda. Madam Pamela had cancer of the esophagus, of which we were very rare. It's a rare disease, and we were not ready. We were not prepared much. But when we reached out to Subhash, who coordinated everything with B.L.K. and all the doctors, Chandragouda and Dr. Dabas, we were received well at the airport. It was our first time to be in India. We arrived at 1. We were received very well. You don't expect somebody to be waiting for you at 1. But thankfully, Subhash was waiting for us. at 1 a.m. So we were received by the team, by the B.L.K. vehicle up to the guest house where we stayed. The following day we were received. We had already been booked in the hospital through the Mr. Sudar of Health and Hope International. Everything was well coordinated. My surprise, all the doctors were there to receive us. Tests, further tests were recommended, and we were told the oncologist, Dr. Chandragouda, will take charge. He took us through all the processes in coordination with Health and Hope International, where we were to undergo through chemo, radiation concurrently, then after that, surgery. Of all that went well, and on the 26th of May of 2020, it was well to perform a surgery, which was being coordinated by Health and Hope International. Because me personally had gone back to Kenya, and I was locked down by COVID that time. So everything was being coordinated by Health and Hope International on my behalf, on which I thank all of you for. Sincerely, I thank you, Sudar. I thank Nicholas. I thank Kids and everybody who took part in the peripheral or in the coordination of surgery, pre and post, and most of the doctors who handled the process, because it was quite a complicated surgery. All went well, and it was a successful. She has done several PETs in Kenya, and all have shown that she's okay. So we decided to come for a review by the doctors who performed the surgery, who took her through the process, Dr. Chandragouda and Dr. Dabas, to check whether indeed she is recovered. And to our utmost feeling, she went through a PET scan, and all the tests showed that she is very well. So far, she's cancer-free. We thank everybody. We thank everybody who took us through this process. We thank, beginning with those who took care of us at the guest house, those who are coordinating the medication, and the doctors who took her through the process.
But we take care of every single
B.L.K-Max, Dr. Chandragouda, Dr. Dabas, Dr. Huku, Chikla, and all those they handle as very professional.
Yes.
Very, very professional. And we are very grateful for that. What I remain to say,
yes,
na nitasema, I say it in Kiswahili, such that in my local language.
okay.
Kwa wale watanitazama, wale kutoka Afrika Mashariki, ukiwa na shida yoyote ya inahitaji medication, matibabu yoyote India, utafute wale wanaweza kuwasaidia kwa haki na ukweli na uaminifu. na wale wamenisaidia walikuwa wanakuwa coordinated na Health and Hope International, ikiwa kwa hospitali kuu ya New Delhi inaitwa B.L.K-Max. Ikiwezekana tafuta hawa na utapata usaidizi na utatibika kwa uwezo wa Mungu. Mungu anatibu, Mungu anaponya, madaktari wanatibu, na madaktari mashuhuri wako New Delhi B.L.K-Max. Ikiwezekana tafuta hawa. What I'm saying in my local language, and I know she's my neighbor from Ethiopia, I can tell. If possible, if you are come from the East Africa, and it's possible, try to reach an hostel in New Delhi, B.L.K-Max, and any oncology and other medical need. Hopefully, you will get treated. God heals, but doctors treat.
Yes.
And with the coordination of Health and Hope International,